Hello, and welcome back to Satisfactory 1.0. I am Maker Gaming, and what have I been doing? I've been collecting, I don't know, roughly 8,000 biomass. But yeah, last episode we unlocked Tier 1, but I thought I'd start here on my journey because I saw my first hard drive. I haven't seen a hard drive this whole game because Dune Desert's the place I'm least familiar with. So yeah, let's get started. Thanks for watching. What's wrong, bro? There's all sorts of creepy things around here. Hopefully there's no crabs. Hard drives are where you get your alternate recipes. And that's not the hard drive. Oh boy, it's poison. Let's just go for it. 70 megawatts. Alright, we need some biomass burners and we need some biomass. Alright, we're gonna have to get away from them for a second. We'll let them chill the F out. Biomass burners are 30 megawatts apiece. We need 70. So 3 it is. Screw you, poison. I should have filled up my health. First hard drive.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
A lot of dead pioneers. Oh, someone, Farty in my Discord actually told me something I'd never heard before. When you're manually mining your ore, or using a portable miner, those numbers are based off the purity of the node, just like they are with miners. So, there you go. Fun fact. Fun-ish. Alright, y'all served your purpose. Another good tip is just to lay down the MAM wherever you're at. And there's a new thing with the hard drive. So we're scanning the hard drive. It's still 10 minutes, but instead of 3 choices, we're going to get 2 choices. And if we don't like those 2 choices, we'll have the option to re-roll. Oh, and here's the new MAM model if you haven't seen it. Pretty dope. Oh, shoot. I've heard the poison gas is a lot more poisonous now, so I should probably think twice about just running through it like that. Does he only eat pale berries? I did it! That's awesome. 1,300 hours in, I have my first pet. We'll have to think on a name. Do you like pale berries? Oh, so when you're in your inventory, you can right click and it'll half whatever resource you have as long as there's room. But you can also hold right click and you can split the stack however you want. You like pale berries only? That's fine. We'll think of a name. Ah. Alright, see you back at the base. Follow me. Sorry, I was talking to my new pet, not to y'all. Doggo with a long name, as I like to call him. How's your running skills? And he's gone. It was fun while it lasted. I'm just kidding. Should we look for him? Does he follow you wherever you go? Can he not go through water? I assume he'll meet back up with us. Now I feel bad. I just straight up lost him. Alright, back to that later. Got an achievement though, that's nice. Wasn't even thinking that way. Oh, you know what? Before we go back to base, let's go check out the crater up here. After that, we'll get to the factory, we'll unlock everything for Tier 2 as quick as we can, and probably get the space elevator going today. And I actually want to start my first, like, designed project. I kind of hinted at it in the last episode. But yeah, we're going to try and build something from Avatar. That's Aang's avatar, not Pandora's avatar, Kiwi. I always thought it'd be fun to have a playthrough here. Like, actually right over this thing. I think it has all the base materials right there. But let's go see if anything changed in 1.0. That is a hard drive, right? Is he nuclear? I don't think he's nuclear, but I don't think I want to fight him. Ah, who am I kidding? Try that other method. Guess he's not nuclear. That makes him, what, the mountain hog? Ooh, encased industrial beams. All sorts of fancy stuff over here. What can we even get rid of, though? Oh, what a bummer. I guess we can get rid of our buildables, is what it is. 2 hard drives with a quickness. 100 reinforced iron plates. Come on. That is dope. Oh man, I'm gonna have to kill that guy. You can see Maker Gaming Cameraman. That's my player 2, and I actually have a gaming laptop that I thought would be good enough to run Satisfactory, but it is not good enough to run Satisfactory and recording software. And I just had all sorts of trouble trying to get that to work, but I was trying to get some good overview time-lapse shots of my starter base build. These are fun.
We hum a simple melody into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds. Scripture is needed. Consume.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
Alright, Ada. So yeah, he's the guy we gotta at least move him. But this is what I got going yesterday. This is producing all our copper basics with room to build for this one. Copper sheets when we get that this episode. This builds our iron, basic iron parts, and this builds our concrete. And concrete is what we're most concerned with, so I actually have a bunch of auto portable miners, and I'm loading them into here to just make sure these things are staying full. And then where's the new biomass burners? Right here. So yeah, we've made a little progress. And actually, we can keep this automated now, so why don't we do that? Because we don't have iron plates, idiot. Right, so basically we need 2 constructors, a merger, straight mode, build mode R, splitters, holding control. Why the hell wouldn't you fit there? Come on. This is exciting. First automated, well, semi-automated. You still gotta load the storage. Something we are gonna want to focus on is biofuel, which will give us even better numbers. So I don't actually want to put all of it in here, but let's put enough in here to where we can set it and forget it. But yeah, this should be automated now. Let's wait for some green. Alright, automated biomass. Actually, this would have been the perfect place to do a load balance system instead of a manifold, but we'll get into that sometime. 1500 concrete is not the numbers I was looking for. You know what? I bet this is done and we just didn't hear the noise over all our damn talking. So let's look at this. Ooh.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
These are the two best possibilities. If I could pick any two, it would be these two. Man, so what happens to the one I don't pick? Cast screws. I think I'm going to regret that. Alright, let's see how long now it takes us to get that other. Alright, that'll be kind of the new location for the hub for the moment. Alright, I think we got everything we need over here now. We got our MAM, got all our basics, we got our automated biomass. So now we can move on. Tier 2, we're going to try and do all this right now. This is definitely what we want first. And like I said earlier, what that's giving us is this solid biofuel, which is
solid biofuel created from any biomass.
Even better
ensures
biomass.
Maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Thanks, Ada. Now I know the power poles are a little bit nuts, but I'm okay with that. Everything else is pretty orderly. And now that we have those going into biofuel, we can stop worrying about wasting these and load them all up. I'm going to do a load balancer real quick. So load balancing, a manifold is when all the resources are coming in from one end and you just put a bunch of splitters. As we just had, so this one will fill up first. That splitter, one will go this way, one will go this way. And then now half the resources are going this way, and then one will go this way, one will go this way. So a quarter of the resources will go this way. So the first machine fills up way faster than the last machine. A load balancer is a way to get around that, but it's just not... just takes a little more setup. But for a 3, it's really not bad. So yeah, now the numbers will work out perfect, where a third goes in each side and they'll all stay as full as they need to. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good now. We are set up. All these things should just actually come to us now. That's going to need rotors. Alright, this is what we're interested in. Hopefully I turn these sound effects down a little bit in the mix. Yes!
Milestone reached. You
This
have
is
been given
huge.
access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as AWESOME. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Awesome Shop is huge. Alright, I saw the hard drive, so let's get that going. And then we'll look at the Awesome Shop. Yes! This one's pretty good too, but nothing beats inventory slots. Except cast screws, apparently. I'm real glad we got that. Maybe we start unlocking some of these trees. I believe quartz is the Blade Runners. I could be mistaken. But what's all that good stuff we got? Something like, let's get rid of half of these steel beams. That'll give us something. The harder it is to build the part, the more points you get from the awesome sink. So what we're trying to do here is collect coupons. All sinks final. Oh, we can also get a lot of points from our animal carcasses. Awesome. Awesome sinks worthless without the awesome shop. That's one of our new that's one of the new things in 1.0 is these new finishes. Working like skins. This is our second most important thing. So we can start designing in concrete. This is new. Foundation stairs. Road barrier. Oh, that's another new buildable. Are these new construction fences and metal barriers. Alright, so you buy. Now we have architecture and we have a road barrier. As seen here. Road barrier is how I make hexagons, so that's why it's so important. Now we don't have to keep sticking with stupid ass 90-degree angle builds. Alright, the first trick is if you have coupons in your inventory and you don't want them there, I'm pretty sure what you can do is you can come over here and print, and then you drop that in there and it adds it back to the system, and then you can leave, and now that third one is stored back in there, which is pretty cool. Alright, for the other tip, you can take spoilers, by the way. Shenanigans here. And what happens if you put a ticket in there?
Fixit sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future.
Alright, what did we make with our ticket, Ada? Oh, it costs 20 tickets. Okay, well, we unlocked that now. Oh, the factory car. Man, I used to love you. You're still fine, but man, I used to love it. Alright, that's enough of the awesome shop for now. So we're going to power down. Next. Alright, there's been a whole lot of talking and a whole lot of chilling at the base. So maybe for now, we wait on those and we go try and start our first build. Let's go look around, find our spot. Alright, I'm back in my world for a minute. We gotta talk. I just screwed up my achievement history because I got this in my old game, but I guess nothing to help it. For those that are new to the channel, I am very, very vanilla. What does that mean? That means no mods, but even on top of that, no satisfactory calculator, no advanced game settings, nothing. But I do have a plan, like a master plan for my 1.0 playthrough, and I need information. And so, can't go to Skim, can't go to all those other things, so I'm here. My plan is to have a base, central storage, and all that, dead center of the map. By dead center, I mean coordinates 0, 0. And my original plan was to have an exact northeast to southeast bus, starting from the Dune Desert, going through the central storage, positive 730, negative 730. That would be exactly northeast, right? So all I have to do is find that type of coordinate in here. The problem is, we've got these giant cliffs bordering the Dune Desert, right? So I can't do that. So I have to find, because I definitely want to stay northeast to southeast because I'm going to use the world grid. So I got to find this spot, right? So 1,000 would for sure do it, but I'm hoping 500 can do it. So I'm just kind of figuring out where this is because I want to start that design in the Dune Desert, but I want it to be the start of the bus. So let me figure that out real quick. We'll have it cross at 500, 0, and then go in there, probably with some sort of triangle or something. Okay, so 2500, negative 1500. That'll get us the line. Nice. That'll go right past there, which is what I want to do. We don't really care about height for this thing. We're going to have all sorts of stuff going down at power, priority power, walkways, buses, all the thing. So I guess I have my point, and I have the achievement, damn it. So let's get out of this world. Love how close these, I love how quick all these saves are right now. Alright, Halo music. I also got to move my cameraman down. He looks ridiculous up there. We're not even to 4,000 yet. But we did just learn our placement, right? So let's do that. Let's unlock a few things. Get over there to our point. Set our master line down. And yeah, let's check on all this other stuff too. Alright, chainsaw acquired. And just because I wanted to show everything in the game, we do need to do some MAMs. We'll try and spread them out because there's so much MAM to do at the beginning. But also, we've got our barriers. So what's the second most important thing? Of course, it's concrete foundations. I forgot to purchase. So my girl does at Amazon. She gets it all in her cart and then never does it.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand. Fix-It HQ Custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer features does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
Alright, let's change the hotbar because that 6 right now is awful. Change this to what it always should be. You can change this to no filter and it'll show all of them, or to whichever material you favor, but I just keep it at concrete. That way once things starts opening up we can see a lot more, and this is 90% of what I use because those things right there are ugly unless you like them, and then yeah, those things are awesome. And I believe quartz, oh by the way, I should probably start saying this in every episode at the beginning. Spoilers abound. The entire episode is going to be spoilers, but also tips and things like that. But also, I'm super slow, so if you're playing the game along with me, you're probably way past me because editing takes forever. But quartz. Quartz is the one we want because quartz is the one that probably has Blade Runners. That was the spoiler.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz.
Yes, there we go. Alright, this is all we care about. Well, I mean, that's not all we care about, but I think your gaming cameraman knows what I'm talking about. Why aren't you red?
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
That was boring. Alright, does that mean it's on our scanner now? I believe there's some fully north from here. Around here-ish. Past that mountain. 1,000 meters. Jeez. Is that part of tier 2? It is. So that's good. And reason enough to be our next milestone. Boom goes the dynamite.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Walking and striking objects. Alright, let's find our spot. Negative 1,500. 2,500. That's our spot. Well, that's not our spot. That's our reference point to find our spot. And that's already concerning right there. I thought that was a little lower, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Alright, world grid 6. Press H for nudge. Centered there. Alright, now for being such an important piece of information right there, it's going to get the honors to learn the color trick. These are our colors. Look at these presets they gave us. Ridiculous. Alright, well we for sure want white. But we want white. So how do you do white? You go 0, you go 1, then you come over here. I don't even remember the full exact numbers, so let's just go -10 and 10. Let's hit that again. That's what's special about the color. We'll leave the other one. So that was my mistake placing it first. It is our keystone. Alright, and we're just right. We're scrolling. Scroll wheel. 70 concrete a zoop. Yikes. Yeah, see, that gets us where we want to go. This is our path, guys. We'll leave that one at the end. And then when we're building something critical, we'll be 7 concrete short. I'm pretty stoked about having our line. You know what? Let's do it. I also want to come in here with the customizer. We're going to go right click. This is going to be our concrete foundation color. And this looks like a decent height, actually. Ooh. I like this bowl. This might be where we go. We're gonna lose that source, though. Is it? Let's see if it's pure. If it's pure, that might change our mind. The farther we go up this direction, the more resources we're gonna waste in the making of our bus just to get out of the Dune Desert. But I mean, I kind of care about where my first base goes, right? I do like that bowl as a candidate. This is another good bowl. If we do the floor of our first base here, we'll have a lot of room underneath for secret things. Belts, wires, whatever. I can't believe I have a crate already. Episode 3, I already have a crate on the map. This is a decent spot too, because it gives us even more on this side. On that side it was a little bit short on the left. Quartz is right here-ish. There's our stupid crate. Zipline. That's not bad. Alright, we're stuck there. We're not going to get that far on any of them. Overclocking. I forgot that was...
This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity.
Overclocking is actually really important, not just for power shards. For those new to the game, power shards are used to increase the production of a machine, but it also comes at a cost. The power cost is more. But more importantly than that, you can actually downshift, downclock. I don't remember the term, but you can make it take less power to produce less. And there are reasons to do that. We won't get any farther into it than that, though. We're not doing rotors right now. All right, this episode's already going super long, and I want to get some of that path going. So, but I also kind of want to go get Blade Runners and that other hard drive up there. We actually, once we get over there, we're going to have to automate something. 1 miner, 1 biomass burner. Now you go over here to this black bar to get to your to-do list. Alright, we have everything we need for that besides a portable miner, so we'll make one of those. Steel beams, we're lucky we found that at the Oasis. We'll take it. Anything good up here? Encased iron beams right there. Ooh, rotors. Steel pipes, yoink. Nice. Copper sheets, rotors. Encased industrial beams. Also, it's a good idea to mark your hard drives. I didn't do that for the first 2. We'll just do a power pole. It's less obtrusive. There's a good hard drive. Also, we got super lucky with our first 2 choices. Normal? Awesome. Normal. So we picked the closer one. Oh boy. Man, I'm so glad I saw that tip this week. We could have built these on concrete, but whatever. Something's coming to attack, but it doesn't bother me. The alpha's gone. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now I'm just going to meditate on top of here for 5 minutes till that hard drive. Actually, let's go get that dismantle crate. Crate dismantled. I'm being fairly orderly right now. Pressing myself. Cheap silica? No, we are not giving up our concrete limestone for nothing. Could have re-rolled, but now we have quartz crystals. Might as well be collecting them both. We don't need anything in this tree except
completed.
that. That is fun.
Quartz crystal recipe unlocked.
And that's plenty of silica, so just change these both for the moment. Collect a few of those. We'll get both resources, and I will meet you back over there. Logistics Mark II.
Milestone reached.
Oh yeah, people. Let's see what this costs to make. Ooh, is that an achievement?
Blade Runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Just 3? What a day. What a day for us. Oh, maybe I'll make extras. Backup pair of Blade Runners. That's a good place to end on. But we're still going to try and get the circle done too. Oh, look at that speed. Look at that jump. What a day. What else we got before we go over there? Yes. Check this out. Boom. What's funny is I kind of consider Tier 2 closed out now. I think I've been all the way to Phase 4 before doing jump pads. But I did want to commit to making them. And using them anytime the bus has to go up and down levels. Thought that'd be a good enough use of them. Otherwise, I never use them in my levels, in my game. Final spot, I think we will go with this one. Alright, so we need 21. Let's say... let's start it there. Just to see what we got. Alright, so that's... 18, 19, 20, 21. Now 11. Alright, let's get our second color in. Not what I was going for, but that works too. Alright, is this the level we're going to go with? We might have to go one up because I see that one dune that's sticking out. And we're going to go at least 3 wide on the route. That is our high point. This would be our minimum. And yeah, that covers. Circle. You pick your center point. Zoop out 10. This is not going to be big enough for our project. So we're going to need steel beams to really complete this project, but I should have bought ladders. But it'll get us started. Alright, for a 21 diameter circle, go over the middle point, hold control, click once, draw out. Click twice while holding control. Zoop 10. Delete the middle 3. Hold control. Click 3 times. Zoop 10. I don't know how many of you are mathematicians, but there's a pattern emerging here, right? That's dumb. Click 4. Do this at every click. I think it's 18 times. We're just going to turn and go the other direction now. Keep track of less clicks. And we've got a fun little windmill going. So yeah, to really do the build justice, we're going to have to go at least twice as big of a circle. But we can't do that without steel beams, so we're just going to be able to get this started. Those that watched my early access playthrough, it's kind of funny because that tower that I'm very proud of in the Spire Coast, it started out just like this, but with gray concrete 2 years ago. And then it just left as that kind of circle with the Buzz Lightyear colors on it. For, I mean, over a year, I just kind of kept coming up with different things to add to it. That's not the plan here, though. I have a full plan for this one. I'm much quicker at building when I have an idea I'm trying to replicate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, folks. That is how you make a circle in Satisfactory. I would say this is the most perfect of the circles. We are exactly northeast to southwest. If we had endless concrete, we would come around and do something like this all the way around. But we don't, so let's just make it supported. Oh, we just ran out of concrete. I've never seen that before. Did you see the hand?
Milestone reached. The Fixit Jump Pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary.
That one's funny too.
Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Alright guys, that's it. Thank goodness we wasted all of that concrete on the circle now that we need to build a space elevator to progress. Very smart. So yeah, we got all of tier 2 done this time. And then next, and we got our path drawn. We got that cheating achievement by going into our old world. That was an accident. Alright. Starter base. Starter bus. Bus starter. We got somewhere today, folks. Sorry, the episode might have been pretty long. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is going to get fun fast. Thanks to Bed Plays Games. Thanks to my Patreon. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you soon. This place is flooded. There we go. Thanks for watching.